Want to get this show ad-free? Head to dailytechnewsshow.com/subscribe to find out how.
The McDonald's snack wrap is back. You brought it back. Ranch snack wrap. Spicy snack wrap. You broke the internet for a snack. Snack wrap is back. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Every business has an ambition. PayPal Open is the platform designed to help you grow into yours. With business loans so you can expand and access to hundreds of millions of PayPal customers worldwide. And your customers can pay all the ways they want. With PayPal, Venmo, Pay Later, and all major cards. So you can focus on scaling up. When it's time to get growing, there's one platform for all business. PayPal Open. Grow today at paypalopen.com. Loans subject to approval in available locations.
In business, they say you can have better, cheaper, or faster, but you only get to pick two. What if you could have all three? You can with Oracle Cloud Infrastructure. OCI is the blazing fast hyperscaler for your infrastructure, database, application development, and AI needs, where you can run any workload for less. Compared with other clouds, OCI costs up to 50% less for compute, 70% less for storage, and 80% less for networking. Try OCI for free at oracle.com/techheadlines. Oracle.com/techheadlines.
These are the Daily Tech Headlines for Friday, July 11th, 2025. I'm Rob Dunwood. Meta Platforms is unlikely to alter its pay or consent model further, which could lead to new EU antitrust charges and significant daily fines. The European Commission had already warned Meta of potential fines after determining the company's changes to comply with the Digital Markets Act were insufficient. Meta was previously fined 200 million euros in April for breaching the DMA with its model between November 2023 and November 2024. Despite tweaking the model in November 2024 to reduce personal data used for targeted advertising, the EU still expressed concerns in June. New charges and daily fines of up to 5% of Meta's average daily global turnover starting from June 27th are anticipated. Meta maintains that this model complies with the DMA and offers more choices than required, accusing the Commission of discrimination. Goldman Sachs is integrating an autonomous AI software engineer named Devin, developed by Cognition, into its technology division. Devin, touted as the world's first AI software engineer, is expected to augment the bank's 12,000 human developers by taking on various tasks, as confirmed by Goldman's tech chief Marco Argenti. This move follows Devin's initial recognition in tech circles last year for its ability to complete complex assignments with minimal human intervention. A new study by AI research nonprofit Meter found that using AI coding assistants actually slowed down experienced software developers by 19% on familiar projects rather than speeding them up. This contradicts the developers' initial belief that AI would decrease task completion time by around 24% and challenges the notion that AI always significantly boosts the productivity of human engineers. HMD Global, known for its licensing of the Nokia brand for phones and tablets, has announced a scaling back of its U.S. operations and appears to have ceased selling both HMD and Nokia devices entirely. This withdrawal, confirmed in a statement on Threads, cites, quote, a challenging geopolitical and economic environment, end quote, potentially hinting at tariffs. While HMD's statement doesn't confirm a complete departure, its web store is offline and product pages lack functional buying information, despite some handsets still being available through other retailers. Samsung is actively exploring new wearable form factors, including glasses, earrings, and necklaces, to expand its existing smartwatch and smart ring offerings. This initiative, according to Won-Jun Choi, COO of Samsung's Mobile Experience Division, aims to enable users to communicate and perform tasks without relying on their smartphones. Belkin will end support for most Wemo smart home devices on January 31st, impacting cloud-dependent features and voice assistant integration. Only Apple HomeKit configured models and 4-thread-based products will continue to function. Belkin may offer partial refunds for in-warranty products. This follows their earlier withdrawal from the Matter standard and a halt in new Wemo releases. Elon Musk revealed during xAI's Grok 4 launch that the AI's ultimate goal is to be, quote, maximally truth-seeking, end quote. However, observations from users and TechCrunch's testing suggest Grok 4 consult Musk's X posts and news articles about him when answering controversial questions on topics like the Israel-Palestinian conflict, abortion, and immigration. This behavior implies Grok 4 might be designed to incorporate his founder's personal politics, potentially addressing Musk's prior frustrations with Grok being too woke from being trained on the entire internet. Former Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger, after a 40-year career, has launched a new initiative to ensure AI models align with human values. In partnership with Glue, a faith tech company he invested in a decade ago, Gelsinger introduced a Flourishing AI benchmark. This benchmark evaluates AI models based on the Global Flourishing Study, a survey by Harvard and Baylor University that measures global human well-being. And finally, Blue Sky is implementing age verification in the UK to comply with the Online Safety Act. Users can verify their age by scanning their face, uploading an ID, or entering payment card information through Kid Web Services, an Epic Games' own tool. Users under the age of 18 or those who do not wish to verify their age can still have an account, but will have limited features such as blocked adult-appropriate content and disabled direct messaging. For more analysis of the tech news of the day, subscribe to dailytechnewsshow.com. You can find show notes and links to all the headlines there as well. Thanks for listening. We'll talk to you next time.
How do you manage emergency evacuations in your city or keep order during a flood or wildfire? Citizen safety isn't an easy job, but we can make it a little easier. With TomTom's live traffic and mapping solutions, governments and public sector teams get to have eyes everywhere. Disaster zones, road conditions, or infrastructure health, we've got it all covered. From defense and security to emergency response and urban planning, get the insights to act quickly and safely. See how it works
at TomTom.com/government.